Hello everyone, my name is Abera Abiyo, PhD scholar of Geography in the Department of Geography, Central University of Punjab, Bathinda, India. I am Ethiopian national. My presentation title is The Impact of Soil Erosion on Crop Productivity and its Implication on Food Security in Southern Ethiopia. The study was taken place on catchment level in some part of Southern Ethiopia. My presentation starts with introduction. Due to land degradation in the form of soil erosion in most developing countries, and particularly agricultural productivity reached the level beyond the subsistence requirement of households. So agricultural productivity, which directly related with land productivity, and land productivity also depend on land degradation. So large areas of sub-Saharan African countries, soil in particular, are affected by various types of degradation, such as land degradation, related with soil degradation, deforestation, environmental degradation, and desertification, as well as and other related land degradation issues are the major factor affecting the decline in soil fertility, and consequently the yields are very low in these less developed countries. In fact, crop emergency grows and yields are directly affected through the loss of natural nutrients, which result with food security, because food production depends on the fertile soil, and the soil fertility was disturbed by the soil erosion. So, as regarding the problem in, in my study area or in the study area, there is declining land productivity, natural resource degradation, high population growth, and food insecurities are crucial challenges even in most parts of Ethiopia today. Objectives of this study is one is to describe the main causes of soil erosion, which results with excessive loss of topsoil. And this soil can cause a number of types of soil erosion problem, which results in loss of soil. And to examine the impact of soil erosion on soil quality and agricultural productivity. A number of soil quality parameters will be measured, were measured on this part. And also loss of agricultural productivity are the main issues discussed here. And thirdly, to identify the food security problem for the farmers of the study area are the main objective of this study. Concerning materials and methodology, the study area is located in southern part of Ethiopia. Geographically, it is located at 7 degrees 15 minutes and around 7 degrees 30 minutes is geographical location. So it is the study was at catchment level, especially to focus on farmers' activities and their problems related with soil erosion and agricultural productivity. For the study, both primary and secondary data sources are used. Mostly the household data are very relevant for study. So household data or data from farmers were used as primary data, and other published material documents from secondary sources are also used for this study. Data were collected by using questionnaire, focus group discussion, interviewing, and other techniques are used as tools of collecting data. And on the other hand, as part of secondary data, 5 consecutive years crop production data are used to assess land productivity and food security of the state area, especially relating with crop production. And in addition to this, the soil characteristics, soil components are taken to be addressed so that the soil micronutrients such as soil nitrogen content, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, and others are identified for this study. And regarding to this, soil texture, soil bulk density, soil nitrogen content, soil pH, organic carbon, available phosphorus, and others are also used for this study. Both qualitative and quantitative methods were employed to analyze data. Result in discussion. The first result is about the soil erosion impacts on land productivity, So the data indicates that there is change in land productivity from time to time. So productivity of land is decreasing. So the types of change of this type of land productivity change is decreasing from time to time, not increasing. So there is continuous and serious decreasing of land productivity from year to year in the state area. The reasons for these changes, one is decline in soil fertility in the area, and soil erosion. So these are the collective causes that result with change in land productivity, especially soil erosion, mostly soil erosion at farm level, which affect the topsoil or fertile soil and result with loss of agricultural productivity or loss of top fertile soil, which causes loss of agricultural productivity. So result with this soil erosion result with soil fertility decline and causes another important consequence of the problem. Soil erosion impact on crop productivity per hectare for 5 consecutive years in the state area. Uh, for measuring crop productivity in the area, the dominant crop types were used for analyzing such issue. So some crop production or crops produced in this area were used as a source of this data for 5 years. So the dominant crop produced in the state area were declining in their production from year to year. Even some of the production or some of the crops are produced in the area were declining by using up to 5.6%. For example, they have declined in the state area within 5 years, 5.6%, wheat 2.5%, maize 2.5%. Even some also decline up to large amount, up to 16%. So this shows that there is continuous declining of crop productivity in the state area that causes resulting with loss of production, crop production, and finally, ultimately, this further affects the household food security of the state area. Soil erosion impacts on soil quality. This quality, at one end, measured by using primary sources, mostly taking the household data. The first is measured by using measuring fertility of the state area. So the fertility status of the state area was decreasing, especially land of the fertility status of the soil was declining from time to time. What are the most important indicator for this fertility decline is the first one is the decline in agricultural productivity. So at farm level, agricultural productivity is declining from time to time. This shows there is declining of fertility status in the area. The reason for fertility status decline is one is loss of topsoil by erosion and also other related problems like overcultivation and overgrazing are the main reasons. Concerning to soil micronutrient analysis, here some soil components are analyzed by using laboratory tests from 6 different plots. Soil data was collected and analyzed. So therefore, some soil structure, soil components are affected by soil erosion, like soil pH. The soil pH of the steady area was just moderately acidic, that means tends to acidic level, which indicates that the organic content of topsoil is declining in the steady area. And also other components like organic carbon and organic matter of the soil are decreasing in the steady area. And also including like total nitrogen, available phosphorus are also they are found in lowest proportion. For example, total nitrogen was categorized at low to very low amount, which is very low with a standard amount of nitrogen content soil, and also available phosphorus also become decreasing from time to time. And the type of soil, the textural class is clay, and the bulk density of the soil is also concerning with that. The soil is not compact in nature. Implication of soil erosion on food security. This one another important point that study was addressed. The study addressed in the study area. One is the food security of the state households where they are food insecure. Generally, they are food insecure. The reason for this food insecurity are one is the decline in soil fertility due to erosion, and other is also the shortage of productive land is also another important kinds of factor, and also rapid population growth also another important factor for food insecurity area. Conclusion: the main consequences of soil erosion in the state area are include, for example, decline in land productivity uh, of crops grown, reduce farm floor size by declining land productivity, and the decline in yield of the crops. It was also analyzed that soil erosion has impact on the yields of crops, soil quality, or nutrient loss in the state area. Due to severe topsoil erosion, the soil of state area is characterized as acidic nature with low organic content, matter content. The total nitrogen content soil in the research area are categorized under very low to low, which indicates that humus content soil is washed away and soil depth is also decreased. Majority of survey households are food insecure due to loss of agricultural productivity by soil erosion. Acknowledgements: I would like to thank Academy of Excellence in Bioscience Organization for registration sponsorship, and also Emerging Scientists 2022 for invitation. Thank you very much. This is all about my presentation. Thank you.